back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something different. It's going to be subject and video for a man. And I didn't make a video for a man for quite a while, so I feel like it's now a great opportunity because I actually have few videos that I need to make for a gentleman, so hopefully I will manage to do that this month. We're going to talk about 5 basics if you want to start into getting into this more elegant world rather than casual. What should you invest first? And I want to just talk about those 5 things that you can invest in. They don't need to be very expensive. It's just basically looking for obviously the best quality you can buy for your budget. Obviously it's looking for the best quality you can afford, but it doesn't mean that need to be very expensive. It is about looking for deals. It is looking for some kind of brands that also offer really good quality without breaking the bank, basically. I think what I really think it can upgrade a man, even if he's going to wear a jeans, for example, it can be this kind of type of pullover. So it's going to be having this kind of like a turtleneck, I don't know if you call it blouse or is it just like a, I think that's how you just call it, like a pullover, like a turtleneck, basically, style of blouse, let's call it. I know that men don't really like this kind of, I think, name blouse for them, but let's just call it this way. So I think, like, obviously you can go for any color. It suits you, can be color, obviously, and some color is going to be better for your skin color as well, skin tone. So it all depends what works for you, but I think those can really easy way upgrade you. Really, you can go for any color. You can go for dark, like black color, you can go for white, which is really lovely, ivory. You can go for like this gentleman here, he went for this kind of like a, I would say, burgundy, which looks really good on him. And this is about trying different colors and obviously finding out what works for you. You can wear them as well. You can wear a jacket on top of that, which is going to give you a little bit more elegant as well look, because it's going to look a little bit more professional, but they obviously going to make your look a little bit more casual, but very chic casual. It's not going to be just like a t-shirt that is just like too sporty, too casual. This way you're just achieving this kind of casual but very like sophisticated look. Now you can wear that as well to work. It obviously depends what kind of job you have. I not just like this to work at all, but you have some kind of uniform or whatever. But it is about, like, even if you're going for some kind of events, you can wear something like this. If you wear dressing every single day, I think what I would say, I notice sometimes men like to wear them for some kind of wedding. So you're basically going to wear that and having a jacket or suit, and you're going for someone's wedding, and I feel like that's actually not an occasion for this kind of like a turtleneck. I feel like it's better for you to wear it every day. You can even wear it going to maybe a restaurant, it's going to be okay, but for someone's wedding, I think a shirt is just going to be much more suitable. And that's just like, this is just the type of event that you don't really want to look too casual, if you know what I mean. Another thing, if we're actually going to talk about maybe top of the, like the part of the body, is to investing in some kind of nice jumper that, again, it's going to be more casual rather than very elegant. Obviously, if you want to be super elegant, then you can invest in nice suit, but I didn't want to focus on that today because this is like more basics, you know. If you just want to start thinking how to upgrade your life, how to look more elegant, then those kind of jumpers are really great. Most of the time, those like with little zipper on the like neck over here, you can have something like this, or without any zipper. Those with zipper are, I think, a little bit more warmer as well, and there is something really nice to them that I will just say, if you can go for with this little zipper, then go for that. Honestly, they look really sophisticated as well. They look very chic and going to make you look completely different than if you just wear some kind of jumper with some kind of, you know, text on it or something like that. Lots of different companies that do this kind of jumpers, and honestly you can find them everywhere. For list number 3, it's going to be some kind of more elegant but still casual looking trousers, and they can be basically in any color. I wouldn't really, well, if you're feeling comfortable to wear white, then it's fine, but obviously white, it might be better for some kind of very warm climate, very like a white linen trousers. If you have this kind of problem of very warm climate, then I would just go for something like maybe caramel, maybe beige, it can be black as well, grey. Those kind of colors are really great on the beginning, because you obviously want to build up your wardrobe. You don't want to just wear jeans, you don't want to wear all the time some kind of joggers or anything like this. To be more chic, men, you need to have some kind of trousers that you can still wear every single day, but they look more elegant. I want them to be too like squeezing. I recently actually we were driving with my partner, and there was a guy that he looked quite good overall, but he had this kind of trousers that they were just like squeezing him so much that it just, I think the size basically was like small, from maybe 1 or 2 sizes too small. And you don't want to go this direction. You want to have a nice shape. You want to show your obviously like thighs. This is the part I think that men look very good, but you don't want to, you know, everything else to be like too much squeeze, you know. You rather go for this kind of straight line for your trousers rather than something that is like very like attached, very like slim, that is just like squeezing you, and honestly that's not going to be very good. You have a trousers like this, you can have this kind of like a turtleneck. Those two already looks absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry for the background in the back, it's just my son is today really crazy. But yeah, so those two trousers and this kind of turtleneck, or this kind of jumper, what I said, it's a perfect outfit already. I think one of our list is more for those gentlemen who live in the countries that actually you need one. It's a coat, and it's going to be a coat that it's going to look just much more chic than just some kind of jacket that it's like a puffy jacket. So I think every man really should have a coat like this. Can be caramel, can be black. Black is obviously classic. Caramel is, I think, the most chic, so it's going to be looking the most expensive as well, and it's going to bring, I think, attention to you in a, like the most way, but in very positive way. The style of the coat need to suit you. The length of the coat need to suit you. I think the best length is just like a mid length to your thighs. As a man, you don't need to go for very long one. That's just my personal opinion. But again, whatever suits you. Some men are shorter, some men are taller, so it's going to all depends of your height as well. But this, you know, you can find the really good shops that they're going to, and good assistants in the shops that they're going to advise you. Item number 5, I think what is really what is great to buy on the beginning is a nice pair of shoes. Shoes can really change your look. If you're going to dress more elegant than casual but wear a trainers, that's completely going to look funny for me. At least this is just like not how you should wear if you want to be elegant man. So shoes are quite important, you know. You don't want to wear trainers all the time. You want to have a pair of shoes that are comfortable, because comfort, it is important when it comes to shoes. So you need to find the shoes that are really comfortable for you, that they're suitable for your work, for everyday life, but also they need to look good. And can be tricky, you know, because most of the time when you find really great shoes, and my partner had that problem, they look really fantastic, but you can't, let's say, stand all day with them. So it can be tricky when you're actually working and you're standing a lot. But if you have an office job that you sit more, then those going to be still absolutely fine for you. What I would say is invest in those colors that are more, again, basically, so more like brown is absolutely fantastic for the first pair of shoes. A black one, obviously depends as well what kind of accessories you're going to have, because if you're going to buy black trousers, what we mentioned before, then maybe black shoes. If you're going for a caramel trousers, there may be some kind of nice brown shoes. And then when you have those basic items, you can basically mix and match, and it's going to be just easier for you. Then you can invest in small accessories like belt. Matching your belt to your shoes is quite important. And if you're wearing some kind of bag, like for a laptop or something like this, and obviously choosing the same color of the bag than shoes and belt is going to be just beneficial for you. So obviously you need to find, you know, something that works all well together with the items you're going to have in your wardrobe, because you don't want to buy now brown shoes and they're not going to match to anything in your wardrobe. So obviously you want to think about that. If you can buy few in the one go, then it's even easier for you because you're just going to, you know, upgrade yourself a little bit faster. But not everybody has this kind of chance. They need to save maybe some money, they need to do it in slower process. Then I would just recommend you to buy everything in this kind of tones that you can just mix and match them together. So that's just going to help you. Wear a jeans, and I have a sample here of a man that is wearing a jeans, some kind of nice jumper again, some kind of white shirt, and then having those kind of more elegant shoes. He looks absolutely fantastic when it comes to this kind of casual but elegant look. If you would be wearing trainers, it's not going to be the same, you know, it's going to be more, he's not going to upgrade himself, he's not going to upgrade him so much, he's just going to look more casual, and we don't want that. It's all about balance, you know. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. I am going to make more videos for men as well, not only once in a few months, but more often. So yeah, so this was my 5 basic for a man that is the best to invest on the beginning if you're trying to upgrade yourself. Okay, see you in the next video.